Hello, this is Builder Elephant, and welcome back to another review of the LEGO Batman Movie CMF series. Today, we will be taking a closer look at minifigure number 9, Dick Grayson. For the LEGO Batman movie, Dick Grayson lost his parents when he was very young. We first meet him sitting on top of the Gotham orphanage sign before Batman drives in to shower the children with merchandise. At Jim Gordon's retirement gala, his dream comes true when Bruce Wayne accidentally adopts him. Alfred forcefully encourages Bruce Wayne to bond with the boy, and Dick soon enters Batman's life as well. The blue leg piece, printed to look like jeans, is fantastic. The black lines to create the pockets are nice, but it's the white stitching that runs along these pocket lines and two gold dots at the ends that make it outstanding. These are clearly jeans and not slacks or some other style of pants. The belt also uses that little extra detail to make it go from great to amazing. We get a gold buckle cinching the reddish-brown belt around the waist as it goes through the loops of the pants. Now looking closely at the end of the belt, there is a slight change in the shade of brown as it's tucked into the belt loop. This was an original piece, but would be used again for the Dick Grayson minifigure that came in the 2018 Bat Space Shuttle set. The red torso piece was also original to the set until it was used in the same Bat Space Shuttle set, number 70923. I'm glad LEGO put the printing on the front and back of the torso piece. The stitching around the collar and bottom seam let us know this is a sweater. The pattern across the center is a lot of fun. We get small triangles going along the straight line with 5 small birds on the front and back. These robins are a nice foreshadowing for Dick's future crime-fighting career. Now, since sweaters are itchy by themselves, Dick is wearing a white collared shirt underneath. The single-sided headpiece brings us to our first and only piece to stay unique in creating this minifigure. Dick Grayson was an energetic and animated character, so I'm glad LEGO gave us another one of his many large expressions. Here, we can see his lopsided open-mouth grin. The reddish-brown freckles are important to show us his youth. After all, this is a young orphan who needs a home, not an adult capable of making rational decisions about his safety and career choices. The eyes and eyebrows work with the minifigure head, but will be completely covered up by his headgear piece, so are not as important to the character. The headgear piece not only captured Dick Grayson's hair, but the glasses that magnified his eyes to comical effect. This particular headgear was used for every Dick Grayson minifigure found in the LEGO Batman themed sets. It is the light nougat coloring inside the glasses that lets us know this piece belongs to Dick and not his Robin's secret identity that uses green. You can see that the white pupils are in the same position as the ones found on the headpiece. The shape and color of his reddish-brown hair doesn't change between his dual identities. I love the look of this wavy parted hair. Dick Grayson was given a can of shark repellent. This Batman utility was made famous in Batman the Movie. This 1966 film had Robin hand Batman a can of shark repellent to fight off a very fake-looking explosive shark. Now, in the LEGO Batman movie, a can of shark repellent is prominently displayed on the pedestal in the Batcave. It is the only item Batman lets Dick touch because it's completely useless. The accessory was built by attaching a printed 1x1 round dark blue brick to a 1x1 yellow tap piece. One side had the red letters spelling out shark repellent, just like we saw in the film. The opposite side has an image of a shark with the no symbol around it. The tap piece matches the color of the original inspiration, but added a nice LEGO touch to the final design. This was my favorite accessory from this series. Unfortunately, Dick Grayson is my least favorite minifigure from both of the LEGO Batman movie CMF series. While this was an original Dick Grayson minifigure when it was released, in less than a year, LEGO would reuse most of the pieces for the Bat Space Shuttle set. With that set already in production, LEGO knew this ahead of time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.